Timothy Caldwell looks like any typical kid, just a little bit pale. He lives in a small town with his family, has a dog, and likes to fish. But there's something disturbing about him that no one can put their finger on. It's like he doesn't feel anything. No sadness, no fear, not even happiness. He's completely emotionless. And then one day his behavior becomes too much to handle and he is sent to live with his aunt. But it turns out he's not just an unruly child. He's something much more sinister, something that will shock the entire nation. This is the horrifying story of America's youngest psychopath. On February 24, 1867, in the small farming community of Sedalia, Missouri, the body of a young woman was discovered in an outhouse. Her name was Eliza Caldwell, and she was the wife of Thomas Caldwell and the mother of 2 children. Just days before, she had given birth to their 3rd child, a baby girl they named Mary. The baby was fine, but Mrs. Caldwell was in poor health. Now, her husband found her lifeless body in the outhouse, and the cause of death was unknown. At the time, there were rumors circulating about a mysterious ailment affecting women in the area. Some believed it was God's punishment for their sinful ways. Others blamed it on bad air from the nearby river. But soon another death would cast a shadow over the community. A few weeks after Mrs. Caldwell's untimely demise, their 8-year-old son Timothy passed away, succumbing to an illness that baffled medical professionals. Doctors were unable to determine the cause of his death, leaving the community to grapple with the unsettling reality that they were dealing with a deadly, inexplicable force. But the story takes a turn when another member of the Caldwell family passes away under mysterious circumstances. As the community grappled with the loss of 3 members of the Caldwell family within a short span of time, fear began to grip Sedalia. Whispers turned to screams as residents exchanged terrified glances, wondering if the Reaper was paying them a personal visit. The question on everyone's lips was, what was happening in the Caldwell household? And was there a malevolent presence lurking within its walls? Amidst this rising terror, the eldest Caldwell sibling, 14-year-old Maggie, found herself alone and parentless. With both her parents and younger brother taken by the relentless grip of death, she needed a place to stay. So she moved in with her aunt and uncle, Martha and Dr. Samuel Harding. Little did she know that she was about to reveal a horrifying secret that would shake the foundations of their seemingly peaceful town. Dr. Harding was a well-respected figure in Sedalia. His medical expertise was sought after, and his calm demeanor put patients at ease. When Maggie arrived at his home, he conducted a thorough examination, hoping to uncover any clues about the mysterious illness that had befallen her family. But as he delved deeper, the doctor found himself confronted by a series of strange observations about Maggie that defied explanation. It all started with her eyes. They were vacant, devoid of the sparkle and innocence that usually characterize children. There was a chilling emptiness about them that hinted at a darkness that lay dormant within. And then there was her demeanor. Maggie was unnervingly still, as if the vibrancy and restlessness of childhood had been extinguished, replaced by an eerie calm that seemed out of place for someone so young. As days turned into weeks, Dr. Harding noticed that Maggie's stillness was not merely a passing phase. It was a deeply ingrained behavioral pattern. She exhibited an astonishing lack of emotional response to external stimuli, whether it was the joy of a child's laughter or the pain of a harsh word. Maggie remained impassive, her face an unreadable mask that offered no insight into the turmoil that might have been raging within. And then, there were the nightmares. Every night, without fail, Maggie would be stricken with terrifying dreams that left her screaming in agony. The content of these nightmares was disturbing, filled with images of death and decay that seemed too macabre for a child to conjure up. As Dr. Harding listened to her heart-wrenching cries in the dead of night, he couldn't help but wonder, what had this child seen or experienced that had left such indelible scars on her psyche? With each passing day, Dr. Harding grew more concerned about Maggie's well-being. He recognized that beneath her composed exterior, something dark and unsettling was taking root. Determined to unravel the mysteries that surrounded her, he embarked on a relentless pursuit of answers, driven by an unwavering commitment to help her heal and find peace. But the doctor had no idea that the darkness he sensed in Maggie was not just a figment of his imagination. It was a terrifying reality that would soon be brought to light by none other than Maggie herself. During one of their sessions, she made a shocking confession that sent chills down Dr. Harding's spine. Maggie revealed that her younger brother Timothy was not the innocent child everyone had believed him to be. He had a sinister side, a side that had been hidden from the world until now. In a voice that betrayed a maturity far beyond her years, Maggie confessed that Timothy had not only planned the murder of their parents, but had also executed it with a level of sophistication that was truly horrifying. Timothy had poisoned his parents, using his knowledge of herbal remedies to create a concoction that would take their lives. But why? What could have driven an 8-year-old boy to such heinous acts? The answer, as Dr. Harding was about to discover, lay in the depths of Timothy's mind, a mind that was as dark and twisted as the secrets it held.